Hi, everyone. It's Coach Crystal. And so, firstly, Lily, I would love for you to introduce yourself, share how young you are, if you have any kids, and we'll start right there.
Hi, I'm Lily, and I'm 44 years old, and I have a teenage daughter. She's 15, and as most of y'all might know already, she was a preemie and she's disabled. So we're here, and your program has everything. Has everything I wanted. I mean, if I was going to go get it here, like a trainer, and then get a nutritional coach, and everything was going to be separate. Right here was just a one shop deal, and everything was included. So for me, that was the best bet and convenience. After, I mean, it was all online, and the coaching, someone backing me up, telling me this is the way you're supposed to do it, you're doing it right, you're doing it wrong, this is what you're supposed to be eating. I mean, I was just guessing at it, I was just like winging it, and half the time obviously it wasn't correct. I mean, what I thought was correct wasn't, because the pounds still kept coming, and I needed that person behind me to show me.
That is
So that's what.
I'm sure a lot of our ladies who are kind of in the same boat, just kind of like you said, winging it. Maybe a YouTube video here and like
Mhm.
downloading a diet plan there, and kind of trying to figure it out without the background, without the education. So it's like that R3 is a one-stop shop. You're absolutely right,
Mhm.
where you will have guidance with your nutrition. It's personalized to you, where depending on your fitness levels, we can tweak your program. Like we have some
Mhm.
new ladies who are really really beginners, so they're on like the beginner level program. You're a little bit more intermediate, and then we have advanced, so it's really tailored for your fitness level. And you mentioned going back to your old ways, like doing well and then falling back, doing well and falling back. And that's where the mindset coaching kicks in. And in fact, we have a session right after this interview, and that really is tailored to help you to stop repeating those same behaviors, and really taking a hard look at how do I get off this hamster wheel. And that's what we do with the mindset coaching and the life coaching. So since being at R3, because it's only been 2 months, right?
Yeah.
What have your results been so far in externally and internally?
Wow. I mean, I didn't think, one, externally, like I said, 2 months in, and after you gave me my nutritional plan customized, and I told you I wasn't used to that. I was used to the appetite suppressant. I was used to, the starving 1 meal a day kind of thing, and just,
I remember
not
you
using
saying, Lily, this is so much food.
it. Yeah.
I'm so full.
Like, there ain't no way I'm gonna eat all this, and you want
And
me to do
yet
2 meals, two to
you've
three
been
meals?
eating, and yet what's happened?
I've lost 2 pounds. I mean, I've lost a pant size in 2 months, and it's just like, what? It's mind blowing. I mean, I couldn't lose a pant size in a year because of that cycle. And then, yeah, I see. At first, it's a lot. It was. I mean, you want me to eat 2 to 3 meals a day,
You're like,
and
so
it's like,
full.
no way. Plus, on top of that, drink a lot of water too.
Yes,
You're
that is
crazy.
huge. That's it.
Mhm.
We definitely emphasize your water. That's amazing.
Right.
So what is then the difference? Like you've from R3 and the things that you've tried, what's the biggest difference?
Results. I've seen the results. I mean, I wasn't into the keto. There was no way I'm going to count carbs or count calories or do this or do that. You know, my mind was somewhere else at the time, and that wasn't a. I wasn't going to do that. So it was just whatever I saw that I was doing, and I didn't have that you behind me telling me you're supposed to do this or do that. Trust me, trust the process. That's what you said. Trust the process. I'm like, oh Lord, am I sure? But yeah, sure enough, when we did I just saw, the pant, one was the pant size and two was the endurance. I mentioned to you, thank you for, making us do the fit test. I never wanted to be on camera, nor take pictures, nor nothing that involved my face or my that would show my weight gain. Um, I was always behind the scene, and since R3, I don't know, it's giving me that confidence. It
You
was a
would have
makeup
never done
class.
that before, pre
No,
R3, right? Never. So you're
no,
literally stepping outside of your comfort zone
right,
in so many ways that,
right,
I mean, I see the confidence in you. I remember, first speaking to you at our discovery call, and I'm sure back then that mindset you were in then would have never thought that you would do a makeup class, take a selfie and share it with the group,
right.
post fitness videos of you. I'm sure there was no way you would have done that. But what would you say to them, Lily, if there's someone who's considering booking that discovery call but feeling really nervous about starting? What would you say to her?
Just do it. Because if you second think of, if you're thinking about it, and that was me, second
Second
thinking
guessing?
about it, and then you lose out because you talk yourself out of it, and you just got to do it. You just got to, jump in and do it. Um and it's amazing. It's amazing, the transformation. You don't realize it, but it's happening.
And
And that
so
confidence where you put yourself prioritized, it's really good, and
now,
it's worth it.
kind of like looking back, Lily, where would you be if you didn't join R3 and 2 months had passed?
Probably depressed again. Depression, um you putting everybody, not making time for myself, or not allowing myself to really spend money on me. I mean, that makeup class, I would never have spent that amount. It wasn't much, but I wouldn't have spent. I would have preferred to spend on something, on my family or whatever. And then there was nothing to show for it. And you know, before R3, I would be in the same place I was years ago, back and forth trying to wing it, and and then not losing weight. Then I would be depressed again, and just in a deep in a deep hole where you go back and forth, and you ain't seeing no results. And
Mhm.
that's when you get desperate. And like I said, God, you were a godsend, because for whatever reason you were there. And yeah, and you were the whole bundle, the whole shebang deal that I needed. And sure enough, it's been amazing. I mean, first I thought, like, oh my God, how am I gonna, I'm not techie person. But no, I mean, it's easy. It's a routine. It becomes a routine. It's just second nature now, to do the exercise, do the nutrition, do everything. And it's like, it's not that bad.
Thank you again, Lily. And for the rest of you, jump on that discovery call. I look forward to meeting you and renew, refresh, restore your mind, body, and spirit with us here at R3. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.